Hi everyone, and happy holidays. We are here at Seasons Grocery, the center of all the excitement that's happening here.
And deli.
And deli.
Okay.
Come on down here if you really want to get in the festive spirit.
Sorry.
It's okay. it said boar. That half shot says boar.
Boar's
and
head?
I thought it was talking about me.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
But it's boar's head.
I mean,
yeah.
that picture looks like you.
Yeah,
Look
it sure
at
does.
Yeah.
We have an exciting show today, folks. Coming up on the show, Raph Williams, the award-winning Lake Las Vegas photographer.
Raph-tastic.
And dronographer?
Drone? That's a good
Is that
one.
what they call it
drone.
now?
Yeah, I call him the drone guy.
Okay, the drone guy.
He's the drone guy here.
And then we've got Peter Vukotic, the West Coast Smoke sales manager. We'll be talking about the upcoming Rudolph Neon Lights Parade happening on Saturday. And with us now, Sierra Nagel, the general manager of Seasons Grocery and Deli.
Brand new deli, yeah.
The brand new deli.
Last
and this
time
has been, I tell you what, this has been an exciting time here.
It really has, yeah.
I was telling you today that every time I come here, it's so busy. You have more, definitely more traffic, and you can attribute it to most of the sales to the deli.
Absolutely, yeah. We just opened this. So last time we were on this, we were talking about the brand new deli that we had opened. We officially opened it on December 1st. Had a great grand opening party, invited out the community. They all tried our catering platters that we're now offering, and everyone enjoyed themselves. It was really nice time. It was the kickoff also to our Snowflake Festival, which has been running all month long. We've had weekend events every weekend, and this is our finale that we're getting into this Saturday.
We got to thank you for letting us, close the front door for now for the show.
For the moment.
You've heard that term, shut the front door.
Yeah,
this is where it began.
This is literally doing it.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Like you just said, we kicked off the deli with the Snowflake Festival. Right. The party was great.
It was.
Can you talk about what happened at the party?
We had live music out here with Junior Roots from Bonafide. He's coming back this weekend actually to play with us, and we've got some great gifts outside from holiday vendors. We're selling like little hand knit scarves and doing a hot cocoa and wine station outside, which has been really fun. The hot cocos, we're calling them unicorn hot cocos. We got candy canes and sprinkles and all the fun stuff on there.
Unicorn hot cocos right up your alley, huh?
Tony's had one.
I did, yes, I had one. And I tried to sneak in more of the fixins, is that what they call it?
Yeah. Unlimited fixins.
Hey, Andy, I want to talk before we go into a further discussion, tell everyone about the upcoming weekend. I want to talk about the Lake Las Vegas Magazine holiday issue, right? And that folks can now text in at 70210. You have a chance to win some great prizes.
Yeah.
What are some of those prizes? Plus, you also receive the digital link to the magazine.
Yeah, it's straight to your phone. You get the actual, the entire magazine to your phone, but then you're also entered to win a staycation at the Hilton. You're also going to grab a round of golf at Reflection Bay. You're also going to grab a couples massage. I think we got a gift certificate to the Village, so you can choose what restaurant you want to go to. And then also we have, thanks to 104.3 Now FM and of course Super James, we have Maroon 5 tickets that's going to be part of that package as well. So remember, you have to text the word Santa. All right, it can be uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter, but the word Santa to 70210. And that'll get you the magazine, of course, and enter to win. But then also, we will pick, I think we said we're going to do the winner on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Because we got to get you enough time, of course, to grab those Maroon 5 tickets and enjoy that. But 70210, text the word Santa to 70210. And make sure you guys get in the fun. So we've got quite a few entries already. It's going to be interesting, a lot of fun. So. Sierra, you know I'm always in here grabbing the soup, and also now these sandwiches. Think that you have. I'm so excited that you have these. Can you just run down
and the macaroni salad?
We have a great sandwich menu, great lunch menu, sandwiches, salads.
Can you talk about the names or just what kind of options they have?
Yeah. One of our favorites is the California Baby, is what we're calling it, California Baby. It's a turkey bacon avocado sandwich, very popular. We've also got the Boss, which is definitely our top sandwich. If you're be a boss, get the Boss. So you can. It's an Italian sub basically, and then you can also get fresh sliced meats and cheeses. Make your own sandwiches at home. That's been really popular with the community.
Speaking about holidays, is the catering options available?
It is available. Yeah. We're
So what sizes can we get?
It's just one size right now, just to start out, and it's a tray of pretty much whatever you want. But our sliced meats and cheeses, we can do like a build your own sandwich tray. We can do charcuterie boards and things like that as well.
And along with the food, being the corner store here at at Lake Las Vegas, I mean, you have liquor, you have candy, you have
a
cereal,
little bit of everything,
you have
travel
drinks.
accessories, and that kind of thing. We've got just a little bit of your provisions to get through.
Apparently, I missed the email
The
about
memo
wearing
on
the
jackets.
but I
We're
do
selling
have
these
one,
too.
but,
On sale now here.
That's right.
And you
You
have
have
this
white and
amazing
gray
apparel.
options
That's
for the
right, yep.
sleeves, when I was kind of jealous about the white sleeves.
Well, I think that's for the ladies.
I
think
matched
that's what it is,
the hat. I've got a.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then also you got gifts.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we've got some coffee mugs over there with candy in them. We've got a cheese board. Everything's logoed. It says Lake Las Vegas. We have a nice wine set, and you can get all your gifts for your Lake Las Vegas fellow residents here at Seasons Grocery.
Also, the cool thing with Seasons, after the snow or during the Snowflake Festival, you and I have come up with the year schedule.
Yes.
And definitely let's talk about that right now,
Yeah.
and so we can prepare the residents and
That's right.
new residents and visitors about what's going to happen here at Seasons. And how we're going to be involved with a lot of the village events.
That's
and
right.
Basically, like Las Vegas.
So we're
events.
gearing towards having 4 big events next year, just through Seasons that we're participating in. I'm sure more will come up as we go on. But first one is going to be Mardi Gras, and we're teaming up with the village. There's a few restaurants that participate for the Mardi Gras festivities. We're adding a carnival into the parade that already happens, and a bunch of other fun stuff that. To be determined, right?
Yeah, it's going to be coming. And then the next one is Lake Las Vegas Days.
Lake Las Vegas Days, which is a 4-day event we're doing this year.
We're going to do it 3 days.
3-ish days.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be now, of course, the first weekend of May.
Right, and this is celebrating
It's
Lake Las Vegas. I
yeah.
mean, everything like Las Vegas, all the different moving parts that make us
It's our
what
Lake
we
Las
are,
Vegas
so.
birthday party. As
That's
I like
right.
to call
That's
it,
right.
so. And then the next one, which I think from just the success that you had with the Halloween Carnival, Sierra's let me. Hopefully, everybody else will. I want to call. I want to go with Halloween.
That's what we're going with. It's on the calendar, so
yeah, it's going to be Halloween, and want to kick it off on that Thursday with
Yep.
a party that Tony's putting together.
That's right.
For Thursday night, the 26th, I believe it is, and Nevada Day is that Friday.
Yes.
So I think that's when we're going to take advantage of Nevada Day.
We'll be doing a carnival out here for probably those 3 days, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this Snowflake Festival.
It's coming back next year. That's right.
Yeah.
It'll be the second.
What do you think?
Second annual.
What's your opinion on how it's happening? It's not done yet. But
No, it's not done yet. I mean, our big ending
Yeah.
is this. Our finale is this Friday or Saturday.
Actually, Scott, if you want to play that video, and we have a little
let's
video
check
if you
it
want to
out.
talk out, and you and Tony can talk about what's going on with Saturday.
You see the hot cocoa there? That's the Unicorn Hot Cocoa Station. That'll be out there this weekend. We've also got some fun samples of holiday beverages, some great things you can take home. Oh,
Yeah, we had people inside and out, right? And a lot of folks came
Yeah.
in to try a lot of the deli samples. You've had liquor samples out there.
it's been great. Yeah,
it's been
and this
great.
also, we had this out here for the last.
Now, what do we have going here? Well, you don't want to hold up. Maybe we can try to hold up the sweater.
The
that
sweater
Andy
here?
and
Yeah.
I,
Let's
yeah.
see if I can do it with
Andy and I tried
They
to
made,
create a
just
sweater. So this is a
beautiful sweater here.
create a sweater
Oh, and
station.
it's just falling apart.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's okay. Well, we're going to make a big mess. And that was our beautiful, ugly sweater that we created. So on Saturday, coming up here at Lake Las Vegas, right outside of Seasons, you can create your own sweater.
That's right.
And it's how much?
It's
$10?
$10. You buy the sweater, and all of the accoutrements here are included. So you can decorate with whatever. We've got markers. We've got jingle bells, of course. We've got some garland here. Let's see if I can get this open.
Yeah, all sorts of markers and stuff.
Fun stuff.
And this will start at 12 noon.
Yes, yeah. You can decorate until 3 o'clock, and right after 3 o'clock, we're having our ugly sweater fashion show.
Yeah, so
a little bit
the
about
Ugly
that.
Sweater fashion show happens here, and we're going to have some celebrity judges.
Celebrity judges and some
Annie-
great prizes.
Yeah, Annie Meadows will be here.
Yep.
Coach Scott Cummings will be out here
That's
as a
right.
judge. Celebrity judges, and they're going to judge your sweaters, and you could take your own creation, right, of a sweater.
Yes, that you just made,
Yeah,
of course.
and
as
you
long
can
as all the
enter
paint's
that
dry.
into the contest,
Right.
or you can take the sweater home, or you can even donate it to the Las Vegas Rescue.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, and we've
So-
collected a bunch of sweaters this season.
I
for,
can't believe all the sweaters,
for
and
Las
that
Vegas
it's
Rescue.
crazy because last year all of the barrels were overflowing
That's
with
right,
sweaters,
yep.
and this year it's spread out throughout Lake Las Vegas, but you still have so many sweaters.
a lot
here.
coming in, definitely.
Yeah, so everyone has really contributed. You made some real nice ones, though.
But the theme is ugly. We've got to get uglier here. I think this.
Now this
one,
is for
this one
okay. So we're
stands-
going to be on Channel 8 on
Yes,
when? Friday.
tomorrow.
Okay. This is You can see
tomorrow
us coming.
morning.
Oh, wow. And even their names.
Got their names on the back there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's really cool. So Saturday, they have the Santa Cruise going on here. And then people will be out here from noon to 3. Everything
right.
with the Snowflake Festival still going on.
Yep.
And then also at 3:30, we've got the Ugly Sweater fashion show. And that all leads up to the Rudolph Neon Lights Parade.
And that is the biggest biggest wow we're getting for this Snowflake Fest. I think that's really the grand finale. Yeah.
It is the kicker. And that'll start at 5:30. And we have folks that are going to be out here in golf carts.
If you can still call them that. I mean, they're so elaborately decorated, some of them, that
they're machines.
Yes,
they are machines. Yeah. And we're going to have, we saw some being already decorated here yesterday.
Right, and people are working hard around the community to
they're
spice up their golf carts.
To get those going, and that's going to be really good. Yeah. And you go to lakelasvegas.com/rednose if you need more information about the upcoming Rudolph's.
Or if you'd like to register.
To register.
You can
we
register
still have,
your golf cart.
bring your golf cart out here.
Must be decorated, but that's
and
the only.
we're getting inquiries, I guess, from not only people that live here.
Right.
Other people want to transport their golf carts.
That's
here.
amazing. This next year is going to be even bigger. That's our next parade. So.
And speaking of the Rudolph Neon Lights Parade, right now we have Andy Gill. He's standing by with Peter Vukotic. He is the sales manager of West Coast Smoke. Andy?
Hey guys, Tony, Sierra, thank you guys so much for throwing it over here. I want to introduce you guys to Pete, of course. Pete, who's with West Coast Smoke, and thank you, Scott. We need the mic for him too, so make sure I don't have to speak too loud. Before we do talk about the Moke and the amazing sponsorship, Pete, I got to give you this to throw that on for the interview. So I figured you would appreciate that.
This is great.
Because, you know, see, it is Rudolph Neon Lights Parade, and as you can see, the Moke, it is red, and that will be leading the parade. And now I think we can take the nose off, Pete, so you're not too embarrassed throughout the entire thing.
Leave it on.
Are you going to leave it on? All right, trooper there. Thank you very much to you and West Coast Smoke for sponsoring the Snowflake Festival all month long.
Thank you, Andy.
And then, of course, with this amazing vehicle that brings a lot of attention. I mean, I think you've seen it when we're driving it around.
Yes.
Talk about the Moke and why do people look at it so intensely and surprisingly at it?
Well, guys, what we have here is a 2018 West Coast Smoke electric vehicle. We have 0 emissions, a 6 to 8 hour charge with a 40+ mile range, and it also charges on any standard outlet throughout your home. Entirely open atmosphere vehicle. It is street legal, and they go about 25 miles an hour.
I like how we got the air freshener in an open vehicle. That's pretty cool.
Of course,
we got to do it all.
A little different approach there, but I think it does the job.
Really cool thing about this, and since I've been gotten to know it a little bit, just the charge. It's any outlet.
Any standard outlet, no specialty charging. Very convenient, easy port that just plugs in here above the
right under
driver's wheel,
yep.
And you plug her on in. 6 to 8 hours later, you're ready to rock and roll and hit the road.
The really cool thing, and thank you again, I know you guys sponsored a couple other events with our Henderson, the Symphony Sessions at the Sports Club,
yes.
And then also with the Canine Trials. So you guys, it's built awareness with Lake Las Vegas residents and visitors alone. So with that said, the next one is going to be, of course, our Rudolph Neon Lights Parade, which is going to be on Saturday, as you heard from Sierra and Tony. And it's perfect fit to lead this?
It's a perfect fit. I mean, we got the red Moke here. Again, it is 0 emissions, guys, so totally earth-friendly out there, no harm. And put some lights on her, and I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Do you guys have a dealership already here in Las Vegas?
Yes, we do. We built a facility off of Sahara and Eastern. We do have a West Coast Smoke showroom by appointment only. And again, I'll repeat, this is the first time these vehicles have ever been brought to Las Vegas just in the last few months. So, so far, so good. And with Andy Gill's help and all of Lake Las Vegas and Seasons Groceries, it's tremendous.
So the Moke's going to be down here, of course, at Seasons for the next 2 days. Of course, Saturday we're going to take her out and get her prepared. She's actually going to be decorated with lights. And of course, once again, if you want to participate in that parade, lakelasvegas.com/rednose, and then that's where you can register. And then of course, lakelasvegas.com/snowflake for the entire festival. So, Pete, thank you for keeping the nose on the entire interview.
you're
You're
very
a trooper.
welcome,
I
Andy.
appreciate that. You can congratulations on the jacket too.
All right, thank you for the new attire here. I'll
Yeah.
make a good use of it.
Absolutely.
You know, so,
Rock it for the parade on Saturday.
it'll be fun. You guys come take a look at the moke, come join the festivities, and I'll take you guys for a little fun test drive, and teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go.
The nose is awesome. All right, you guys, we had the pleasure this past year to get to know a gentleman that has really spread pictures and video all around on social media and everywhere else. His name is Ralph Willems, and right now, award-winning Ralph Willems, excuse me. We're going to play a video of his award ceremony in Siena, or it's the Siena Photo Awards, and let's take a look at the video, and when we come back, we're going to be talking to Ralph.
Awesome.
And welcome back, Andy. What are you doing with that nose on? It's blinking.
It is blinking, and I forgot to talk about this with Peter, that all the kiddos are going to get a free nose when they come out on Saturday. So I know that's one thing that we didn't talk about, but come out and get your noses, kiddos and adults, for the Rudolph Neon Lights Parade. I'm trying to convince Mr. Ralph Willems over here to rock one, but I don't know. He is driving a cart for us, so we might have to make sure that you have one on.
Yeah,
Are you in? All right.
Absolutely.
All right. So award-winning. You're not just Ralph Willems anymore.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Ralph.
that's
you. Thank you.
Now, I think you won what? 3 awards? How many awards did you win
I
in Siena?
brought 3. Yeah,
3.
Yeah.
How many were you nominated for? 3.
3. I sent in 3 images and I won 3.
3 out of
prizes.
3, man. That's impressive. The we've talked about it. We're going to get them up in seasons and other spots, so we can make sure that we highlight them. And then talk about this photo really quick. Where was this taken?
This one is taken at Reflection Bay during the neon paddle,
I mean, it's
and it's the moment when they all leave together.
looks like they're going all over the place. But of course, neon paddle is for novices and professionals who want to get in a paddle boat and are all neoned out. So as you can see, the Rudolph theme, and that's
And
what we
you
keep
took
there.
that you took that on a drone, with a
Yeah.
drone, right? How high up do you have to get that particular shot? Would you say?
It's a good question. I think in meters, so I don't know.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's fine.
I
We'll
guess
figure it
that
out.
one was about 30 meters, which is
Okay.
100 feet.
100 feet up.
Talk about
Here's
the
another
this
drone
is the
shot.
one from Country by the Cove.
Yeah.
Or is that at
It's,
Seasons? And is that the
It's Fruit Loops.
donuts?
No, it looks like Fruit Loops to
Okay,
me.
Fruit Loops. Okay.
Yeah. That's all the people in front of the stage during the Country in the Cove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you take these pictures, Ralph, you've really done. Thank you on behalf of Lake Las Vegas for what you've done the last year. I love the story of how we met is through an email. You reached out to me to bring a pretty big company out here to do, I believe it was, they already won the award and it was part of the trip. Can you explain the DJI?
The DJI job, so there was 7 people from China, from the headquarters of DJI, that wanted to come make a video of Las Vegas because there they had a local contest and the winner would win a trip to Vegas. but they are not allowed to fly here for commercial purposes because
Okay.
you need authorization from FAA and you need insurance and all those things. And then through the drone club, they got into contact with me, and I went with them for a whole week.
I mean, I got an email. Hey, I'm so and so. I want to bring DJI out, and I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. For those of you that don't know, DJI is definitely, I mean, the leader in making drones or
they have like 80%
photography
of the market, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
You know, one of the things you do well, of course, you do the photography, but how do you become a good drone photographer? What's the difference, or you know?
Well, I'm working as a photographer for 25 years already, so the first drone I bought was more like a fun thing for me. Just I wanted to try it,
Okay.
and the camera was not really good. But then I started to do it professionally for real estate companies, construction, and now I'm doing it all the time. So.
Do you have a favorite event that you shoot at Lake Las Vegas, or that maybe you shot in the last year?
Well, the neon pedal definitely was interesting to shoot. It's something that you don't see every day.
We see a lot of things that you don't see every day out here.
Yeah, red noses. What's your favorite picture? Because in the magazine, again, when you text Santa to 70210, you can get the magazine, and in that magazine, the holiday digital issue is all the kind of the 10 favorite pictures that you had. Was there? Is there? You can't say the neon paddle. Is there another picture that really stands out for you that you really enjoy, that you like from there?
I like the fireworks also.
Okay.
But, because you even see the strip far away in the back there.
Yeah.
And it's a long exposure, long shutter speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one right there. Stop right there, Scott, for me. The I Love Lake Las Vegas. That takes us back to our 4th of July celebration, which we called Celebrate Americana. And I got the powers that be to let me come up with the crazy idea to get a professional sandcastle maker out here. And that's my favorite. Of course,
Yep.
it says I Love Lake Las Vegas. But
Yeah.
what was your opinion about that? With, you know, we made it, what do you call it? We made it, they were able to get in the sandcastle. So, and I think your son got some photo love too there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
He was actually printing the RJ, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He
shout out
helped
to
building
Vic.
it. I remember it was very hot, so
Yeah.
It was a very
every
hot day.
half hour you had to go inside a little bit to cool
But it
off
was
and-
beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
the one thing about Raph being out here at Lake Las Vegas, you have, I would think as a photographer, you probably have so many different areas and geography, right, to shoot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you get the mountains, you get the lake, you get like, I mean, sunrise and sunset out here, spectacular.
Yeah.
And that's, you must, like for you as a photographer,
Yeah,
that's got to be so
it's
enjoyable.
my playground here.
Yeah, it is
I
your
live 5
playground.
minutes from the lake, and
Yeah.
can come here any time I want. so.
That's too funny. And you know how many photographers or people that want to be in photography that are out here. Is there any place else that you think or kind of master plan or residential area or resort community that gets this much love?
I don't think so. Not. I don't know.
Yeah, Lake Las Vegas does bring them all out. For the sweater, the fashion show on Saturday, and the Rudolph Neon Lights Parade, you're going to be in it, right?
I think so.
Okay, all right. We got your cart ready to
My
decorate.
son
so we'll
is
make
ready
sure.
to drive this little golf cart thing.
Yeah, is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Is he old enough?
Yeah.
I know. So, Santa on a flyboard. Now, you shot this before, and we've had some rumors still,
Yeah.
that Santa on a flyboard might be back in Lake Las Vegas this weekend. You have a lot of amazing photos of the flyboard.
Yeah.
You know, that whole experience. Yeah.
Another very special thing this year was Frankie Zapata coming out.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and actually, Frankie Zapata, of course, you know, he came out with his what was it called? The
The flyboard.
It was a
yeah.
real
That was
flyboard,
like
a
a
legitimate
real
one.
flyboard
Yeah.
that's
Jet
not
engines.
attached to anything. It's a jetpack.
It wakes
that
up
was
all the
just
South Shore and all the other
zipping
residents.
around the lake. Yeah. How difficult was it to shoot that though? Because that was something that's moving all the
It
time,
was-
and you sent the drone up too, right?
Yeah. But it was pretty difficult because I don't communicate with him, so I don't know what his next move is, and he doesn't really see the drone. I think
Right.
because it's pretty small.
That was one of my favorite events this year out here. That was.
He's
cool.
actually, now that you bring that up, I think Santa's going to make a grand entrance on Saturday as well. So when he's coming
Yeah.
to the sweater, the fashion, so the sweater fashion show, and of course the parade, he's going to come back. But I mean, just alone the pictures that you do, Raph, thank you so much. And one thing before we wrap it up with him, the I Love Lake Las Vegas series, we do a video series that you can see on our website. And we put together, we grab a resident and grab a real story. How much do you, I know you and me work on that really closely, and we have another one coming out hopefully before Christmas that you'll see. But what's it like? I know you don't necessarily live here, but you basically do. What's it like to get to know the residents, in your opinion, on everybody that's out here?
Well, it's nice. They're all very interesting people with their own little story. And I like to do this series because it's real. I mean, there's not actors acting as if they live here, making a commercial. It's real stories of real people.
We get really lucky. It's funny because we'll talk to Raph and I'm like, we wanted to make it real. We want to do that stuff. And it's not, we just ask a question and then they'll run and with it. And I'll be like, hey, Raph. I'm like, that's it. We're good. But tell everybody where they can see more of your photography, your videos, and get some more information about you.
I have two websites. One website is more my photography work, which is raffwillems.com. Do I have to spell that?
Yeah, no, it's okay. They got it up on the screen for you.
The other one is dronelasvegas.com.
Okay.
And once again, what were the awards that you won? What categories were they in?
Well, speak of, to wrap it up and talk about, I know we kind of just jumped into the video, but exactly what is the Sienna Photo Awards?
It's a big contest with a ceremony on
and a piano
Saturday.
player.
Also. And they have, like, this year they had, I believe, 49,000 submissions.
Wow.
For all the photography, and for the drone photography they had 4,400. And in those categories I took 3 prizes.
And so it's in Belgium, right?
It's in Italy.
It's in Italy. I'm sorry, it's in Italy.
Yeah.
He's from Belgium.
He's from Belgium.
It's in Italy. So, I mean, how was the trip? You took your family? Was it a good time?
Yeah, I flew to Belgium indeed because my family lives there, and then I went to Italy for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know you look like 007 up on the stage there, so 00 Raph is pretty impressive stuff. But again, thank you so much for the amazing photos, amazing work, the amazing time that you put into Lake Las Vegas, and everybody here definitely appreciates it. So.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raph. Happy holidays too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
So, are you ready for the weekend?
This is going to be one busy weekend.
We got some other things, of course. The Ugly Sweater Day. I know we didn't talk about was.
Let's go through a timeline. Can we do that?
Yeah, let's because actually Ugly Sweater. The National Ugly Sweater Day is Friday.
Yes.
And then so on Friday we start off with the sports club. They usually do their happy hour, and so it's going to be Ugly Sweater Happy Hour. And so that's where we're going to be able to start it off, kick it off, and rock the ugly sweaters. And then Tony right here put together a employee party, and it's basically, I mean, anybody can come, but it's really for all the Lake Las Vegas employees. We've all done our parties here at Reflection Bay, at South Shore Country Club, and other places, but we opened it up for everybody to come celebrate outside on the strip in a nightclub up at the top of the Mirage. And Tony,
let's top of the Mandalay Bay.
The Mandalay Bay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I haven't been on the
room.
strip in a while. Excuse
me. Yeah, that's right.
Um,
It's at the Foundation Room. Starts at 9 o'clock on Friday night. If you bring a sweater for the Las Vegas Rescue Mission, free admission, and then you also get a free cocktail. So we thank them for all of their generosity.
So if you bring 5 sweaters, do you get 5 cocktails?
You get.
Guys,
he's a typical Vegas guy, always
Okay.
looking for
something free,
that little
hookup,
advantage.
The homie hookup.
Yeah, no, that's great. So yeah, and then our good friend Super James will be out there DJing live, as you guys say, in the mix.
And we'll be in the mix.
He'll be in the mix.
Talk about the sweater drive, Tone. I know this is probably their last Las Vegas live of the year. So we got to shout out Scott definitely and Nick for all the amazing work that they do.
Thank you guys.
And amazing work, Tony, that you've done. And I believe your sweater drive started at the Foundation Room, right?
Yeah, we started it up there at the Foundation Room about 4 years ago, and then thanks to you guys here at Lake Las Vegas, I mean, this year is it's incredible because we see barrels like all over the city that are overflowing with sweaters and blankets, and of course.
On Monday we did the event at California All Stars. They had 5 barrels filled. We had. The barrels filled here, and also I want to shout out Mo at Green Cleaners. Green Cleaners, his name is Mo.
Please let's do that.
He is actually going to. I told him it's a lot, but he said he'll do it, and he's going to wash all of the clothes and all the sweaters that we get, and actually wrap them up and be able to have them delivered nice and clean to the rescue mission. So
That's incredible.
hopefully Mo's able to come out here. We're going to go by and chat with him, and hopefully he's out here on Saturday, and we can shout him out and give him some more love. But that's going to be big.
I want to thank him in person too, and that's incredible. And then there's other places around the valley, right? Like the Born and Raised locations off the Strip. Greens and Proteins.
Greens and Proteins, Sin City CrossFit.
Yeah, a lot of good spots.
Yeah, don't forget, you guys, text Santa to 70210. Text the word Santa to 70210. Don't forget, we are also having fireworks on New Year's Eve.
And coming up, the Verana by Pulte grand opening.
Yeah, Verena.
Verena,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a brand new, beautiful community right across from the sports club. We opened up Bolano a year ago, and now it's going to be Verena's turn. And January 12th, it's a Saturday, 11 to 4 at the sports club. You're going to be able to come out and enjoy a lot. Village restaurants, the spa, all of it that happens right here at Lake Las Vegas. And we better see you there.
And then for Saturday's event, go to lakelasvegas.com. Please come out here this Saturday. It's going to be a huge day. Thanks to all of our guests, right? Sierra Nagel right here from Seasons Grocery and Deli now. Peter Vukotic, the West Coast Moke sales manager, who had on his blinking nose too. Raph Willems, of course, the award-winning Lake Las Vegas photographer. For Andy Gill, Tony Cordasco, have a happy and safe holiday season and Happy New Year, right? While we're at it.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
See you guys next year.
We'll see you next year.